Welcome back, people. So in today's video, as you can probably see by the title, I'm going to be ranking on this tier list my listened to albums of 2024. So it's not really just my favourites, because there's someone here that I don't particularly like, but the ones I've listened to. So let's just get started. Alright, so first there's We Don't Trust You, and I love this album. It's so good. It's one of my favourites from this year, and for that reason it's gotta go to S. Alright, so next is We Still Don't Trust You, which came out not so long after We Don't Trust You, but this one, probably it was a lot worse than We Don't Trust You. Probably C. Yeah, C. I'm going to stick with C. Alright, so next is Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department, and I love Taylor Swift, but as far as her albums go, this is probably a worst, but still good, so I'm going to put it B. Alright, so F1 Trillion, the deluxe long bed version, and I also love Post Malone, and I thought this album was probably his best as well. It's so good. I'm gonna have to put it S. Yeah. Now we've got Vultures 2 and 1, or 1 and 2, whatever. Ye Standards, shocking albums. 2 was worse than.
Yeah, name 3 things you do when no one is looking. Chop it all deep.
That's good, because I need to show that this one is better than 2. Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, is it the most popular album from this year? Probably yes. I mean, for radio standards, like in Britain, there's at least 4 songs from it played every day. It's wild, and still now they're playing it. A lot of popular songs, definitely. Do I like it much? Some of them are alright, but just because the respect level of how big she's become in just the second album, Sabrina Carpenter, that's going B. Now, this is, for me, it's controversial, but top 3 Kendrick album, GNX, that's going in S. American Dream. Now I listened to this album not so long back, like the full thing through, and I really wanted to like it, but there's only a few good songs, like obviously Red Rum, which was pretty popular on TikTok, Nina, or some other ones. I can't even think, let's have a look. Yeah, Sneaky, Nina, See the Real. Should Have Wore a Bonnet, it's alright. I mean, I don't really know why I added it to my playlist, but it's alright. But See the Real is pretty good. But as far as the whole album goes, it wasn't the best, but it's still alright. I'm gonna put it C. C, yeah. Samurai by Lupe Fiasco. Lupe, not a very big creator, not now really, but Samurai did pretty well. Very good album. Like I said, he's a bit underground. 5 million monthly listeners. He's not really, but obviously I quite like this album. It's going to have to be the first one to go in A. Chromacopia. Now, for me, I'm not a very big Tyler fan. I don't really like any of his other albums. Some of the songs on Flower Boy's okay. Igor, I feel like that album's a bit overhyped. But for Chromacopia, I quite liked it, to be fair, even though I don't like a lot of his songs. I'm going to put this in B. Tyler's debut album, her first studio album, which is also called Tyler. It's got some of the singles, or obviously most of the singles on it. It's alright, I guess. I think it's a pretty recent one, I can't really remember. I'm gonna put it C. Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft, or whatever it's called. I can't stand her. I don't know what it is. I just can't stand her. Some of her songs are good, but as a whole, I'm gonna have to put it D. Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q. Is it his best album ever? Maybe. I don't know if I finished listening to it, but it's alright. I mean, people seem to like it. I'm gonna put it B in the middle. And last album, Charlie XCX's Brat, and this was such a hyped album, and it was everyone seems to love it, and it's just it's going in D. But I think I could do that maybe, but I could also do that. I think as a whole, I like that tier list. I mean, it's pretty accurate. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind a like, subscribe and comment your opinions. If you would change any of these, be much appreciated. And I will see you in the next one.